morning. Happy Monday. You guys have not seen me for several weeks. Good reason. And if the state of my house is any indication of how I'm feeling, I don't know how to finish that statement. Basically, things have not been going great. So I moved here to Georgia for two reasons. A, my dad has cancer. I think a lot of you were able to figure that out. With me saying that there's stuff going on with my dad and I need y'all to pray for him, this and that. He has cancer. So when I was doing this moving process, I felt that I needed to make it quick because I needed to know that I had a place before I went back to North Carolina to start the moving process and whatnot. So with that being said, I saw the red flags. I really did. I saw the red flags with this place, the roaches, how he left it in the way that he did, which was a complete pigsty. Like, me and the kids literally wiped this place from top to bottom because it was just that dirty and that disgusting. The only thing that wasn't disgusting was the stove and the microwave. Those were nice, but I'm almost wondering if those were brand new or close to brand new, and maybe the other people just didn't use them. I don't know. But I know this is crap lighting. I know this is horrible. I don't want to put the fan on because it makes a lot of noise, which is the light, but I think the fan is on and I don't feel like turning it off right now. Let me see real quick. The fan's not on, actually. So, I called code enforcement because I was tired of the slumlord that he was being, and it's not fair. And one thing about me is that I will stand up for myself and my family when I believe something is not fair, especially because I am paying you money. So if I'm paying you money and you are going back on the contract that you signed, I am going to go above you because I went to him. I mean, you guys, I have been here what is today? Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Monday, September 29th.
Yesterday makes it...
I can tell you the weather.
Alexa, no.
No problem.
Yesterday, I have been here. As of yesterday, I have been here in this place for exactly 3 months. Number one, I am leaving this place 10 times, 100 times better than he left it to me. Just put that out there. Number two, he's retaliating. He's giving me 60 days to move out. 60 days is... Oh, by the way, let me go back to what I was saying. Let me finish what I was saying. 3 months I have been fighting with this man to fix the dang drip that keeps getting worse in my bathtub. He will not fix it. Why? I don't know. Is he trying to hide something? I don't know. Is he that cheap? I don't know. Because he replaced the front door, and surely the front door was more expensive than what that plumbing cost would be. I don't know. Is there something bigger back there that he knows about that he's like, oh, no, I'm not touching that because that's just going to be way too much money? I mean, are people really going to come in here and be okay? I mean, I guess maybe with having to pay a higher water bill because he's refusing to fix that leak. I don't know. Is he hiding a ton of money back behind that faucet? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that I'm not the kind of woman that's just going to sit down, shut up, and just deal with it. And because I feel like that's the kind of woman he needs me to be, or he needed me to be, he retaliated because no one stands up to the man with the money. And he gave me a notice stating that I have to be out of here in 60 days, which means I have 60 days. I just made a major move, and now I have to pack up my family and all of our belongings and go through the stress of finding a place, finding movers, packing this place up, moving, unpacking, settling into our new home. And it's right around the holidays. Right around the holidays. And you guys know moving is not cheap. The U-Haul is not cheap. Hiring movers is not cheap. Transferring over the utilities is not cheap because every freaking time you do it, you gotta pay a fee. So that was my weekend. Code enforcement came here on Friday. Friday evening, he left a notice on my door stating that I have to be out. He did tell me I have to sign it. I don't want to sign it. I'm choosing to not sign it at this moment. And I'm just going to ask the opinions of other people to see what my rights are, which I have looked, and he cannot retaliate. It is illegal to retaliate. It is illegal. It is also illegal. He went back on his part of the lease that states that he is responsible for all repairs, especially plumbing repairs, any of the things that need to be fixed in this home. He is the one that is responsible for them, and he is failing to follow through on his end of the contract in which he signed. But because he's like, I'm a man, I have power, I have money, because money equals power. You little girl are not about to F with me, so I'm gonna make your life a living hell. So yeah, that's the slumlord that I've been dealing with, and I emotionally ate like freaking crazy. And here's why I'm telling you guys this about the emotional eating. I'm tired of allowing these little coward men who are so insecure in their lives that they have to project that onto other women and other people. He's just a jerk. He's a jerk. He's a heartless jerk because, first of all, you should have done all of the repairs in the first place. They should have all been done before I moved here, because I know specifically I asked for that leak to be repaired, and I know I have been basically begging him for the last 3 months to fix those repairs, and he hasn't. And instead of fixing them, he's choosing to kick me out. So again, I ask, what the hell is behind that faucet as to why he does not want? I wish I knew a plumber. What's he hiding? What's he hiding? Or is he really just that cheap? But again, he put a whole new screen door on the front of the house. I begged him for that since day one. He got that done. So what is the deal with the leak? And then he says he's giving me a deal. I'm giving you a deal. No, sir. No, sir, you are not. You are paying, and you're not even paying your portion of this water, because now it's every month, every week, the drip is getting worse and worse and worse, and it's getting faster and faster and faster. And every month, my water bill has increased. The first month it was 30, the next month it was 40, last month it was 51. And if this month it's going to be like 60, 70, I'm going to have to fight that, even though everyone's telling me just leave the man alone. For what? So I can just be treated unfairly? I was treated unfairly in my marriage for 15 years by a man who is the father of my children. So I'm not about to let another man, I don't let men just walk all over me. I will fight, and even if I lose, at least I fought. At least I exercised my right to have a voice. And that's what I think the opinions that I've been getting so far, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. They've all been from men, by the way. Why not? I have an ass ton of evidence against this man showing his negligence. Unfortunately, the videos that the kids made and the condition that this house was in before, when we had to spend 2 freaking days cleaning from top to bottom because it was so disgusting in here. Unfortunately, They did not take good enough video. And I was with my dad. He had to get an MRI, so they started the cleaning before me. I should have then took the whatever wasn't clean. I should have then went and was like, okay, this is the video footage of we've already cleaned for X, Y, and Z amount of hours. This is what it looks like. We've been here for I should have really documented that, but I didn't. I gotta get to work, y'all. So we'll finish this conversation later, but happy Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. My house is a wreck. I am a wreck. I'm stressed. I don't want to deal with this, especially right around the holidays. And I'm just... So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I pray about it, and I'm praying, and I'm just waiting to see. God, is this my fight? Is this my battle to fight? Do you want me to not fight this man, and you take care of it? Or do you want me to exercise my right to my voice? Do you want me to use my voice? And do you want me to fight back at this man? So I'm waiting to see if he's going to answer that for me. I feel I should fight back at this man. I do. What he is doing is not fair. And how dare you in the middle of a freaking school year uproot a single mom and her children. How dare you? How fucking dare you? But we already know, if you're gonna leave a place looking the way that it does, you don't care anyways. You're just in it for the money. And I'll tell you what, money in this world changes a lot of friggin' people, and it's just so sad. It's so sad how greedy people become when they get money. So, all I do know he's opening up a restaurant, and I could be real petty, and I can have y'all go and just all make tons of reviews and get that restaurant before it could even get off the ground, tear him down. But that's not me. In my heart, my flesh, girl, my flesh wants to. My flesh wants to tell y'all his name. My flesh wants to tell y'all his business. My flesh wants to tell y'all go leave really negative reviews. But I am a child of God, and I'm going to let him fight that for me. But I do think I need to fight him on this. And I found a house. I absolutely love it. I'm going to see today if I can get into it. And fingers crossed. But if I do, this move is happening. And here's my dilemma. The piece of paper that I have not signed said I needed to be out by November 30th. And I'm not sure if that gives me leeway, if that means that I can't be out any other time, or I can move, but I'm also responsible for rent because no, I'm not paying you. No. And I know it's the law. I have to. That's why I want to get in writing from him. Yes, you can leave on, say it's October 5th. You can leave on October 5th. I'll talk to y'all later. So I had the best day ever today. It was a really great day. I am actually excited, and I have realized that I just haven't been very happy here. Ooh. And there's several reasons, and I'll go into it later. But this is definitely a huge blessing in disguise. I'm not gonna lie, when I got that letter, I was so mad. I was so mad. I was crying. I was devastated. I was like, how dare he? This isn't fair. I had all the emotions. And this weekend it was really hard. It was just really hard. Kind of maneuvering and I don't want to move again. I don't want to move again. It's so much, But I found the most perfect place for us. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want this place so bad. And I talked to the property management company today, which I will never, ever, ever lease from a owner ever again, especially when the amount of red flags that were present today, or like not today, but like that were present when I was talking to the real estate agent and asking her, was this clean? Like, is it going to be clean before I move in? And she's like, oh no, like this is clean. And I'm like, you're joking, right? And she's like, well, some people's level of clean is just different. And this man is opening up a restaurant. And I'm like, I ain't ever eaten there because I'd be real petty. And I could tell y'all to go. And I'm not going to do it though. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But, anyways, I had a great day today at work. After work, spent time with my parents. I went over there. Me and Ava went shopping, and it was just such a great day. I went back and I had dinner with my parents. So we actually just got home not that long ago, and I'm just so excited. I'm just praying. I'm like, God, because it's always the freaking income, because the income here on YouTube is so inconsistent. But now I have consistent income. So with the two of them combined, I was like, I am this freaking close. But a company owes me money, and I'm like, if they pay me tomorrow, then I can show proof that I make 3 times the rent, which is insane. But I still can't believe that companies like truly, genuinely are getting this from people. But yeah, anyways, it's like right there, which means that's totally God. Like, ain't nobody but God. I mean, because I don't normally make this much. So it seems like they're gonna go, if they go based on just the month of September, we're in the house. Now I just need to get the landlord on, and that's the biggest thing that I'm afraid of, is getting him on board, because I need it to state in writing that I can leave on October, whatever day I choose. I am really sad though, because I'm going to the Dolphins game this coming up weekend, and I got a reservation at Fahrenheit, and I went ahead and I canceled that because, girl, I'm moving and I can't, no. And the thing is that Fahrenheit is always there. I can always make a reservation. I can always go there. And honestly, the food isn't that great. Like when I went there, it was okay. It was the views. The views are beautiful. But I was going to pay a lot of money to stay in a really fancy hotel at the Westin in Charlotte, uptown Charlotte. And it was only a quarter of a mile from the Bank of America Stadium. So I could literally just park my car there and just walk. But I canceled it because I'm like, I'm not going to pay that amount of money knowing that I have to move, you know? And I might be moving next week. Like, I don't know. I've got to figure out, A, I've got to obviously see if I'm approved for the house. B, I would then have to, I mean, regardless, if the landlord says no, I'm going to be like, dude, you want me out. I found a place. I'm not waiting. Like, I'll see you in court, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I know it's illegal for him to retaliate, and that's exactly what he's doing. So it's like, maybe that will kind of like, maybe the fact that like, oh, she could take me to court, but she's actually choosing to leave, and like, we can just kind of wash our hands of this. I'll give her back her security deposit, and we can just both walk away, you know? So we'll see. But that house is literally perfect. That bathroom of mine is like a perfect oasis. Oh my gosh, it's so like, I'm not a bath girly, but I'm telling you, where is my phone? Like, I want to look. There has to be, see, I don't like baths, right? Well, I don't like baths anyways, because I'm like, ew, you're like literally, wait, did someone pick? Oh, okay. The Dolphins beat the Jets. They're finally won a game this season. They better beat the Panthers. When I go to that game, I better be screaming, yeah, the Dolphins are winning. I know on Amazon they probably have some kind of padded. Yeah, I never like baths because I feel like you're bathing in your own filth. Like, I'm just like, ugh. But you could always take a shower beforehand. I never thought about, like, why I didn't think about this. I don't know. But like, take a shower beforehand and then take your bath. But like, let me see. What am I looking for? Like a padded bath mat for inside tub. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew you could find it. So yeah, I don't know. I just ended up having a great day today. I love my job. I love my job so much. I literally hit the jackpot when it comes to bosses. He is amazing and they are amazing. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And again, I'm just seeing things line up into place, because if I did not have this job, there is no way, there would be no questions. I would not be able to get this house that I want, like, at all. There would be no questions. But because of this job, it's so possible that I'm like 80% sure that I'm gonna be moving into this house. And it's beautiful and I love it and I'm obsessed. It's like literally the perfect size for us. Like, it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just perfect. And I have my own office again and I'm just ecstatic. So yeah. Ooh, my own filming space. And then my bedroom will just be my bedroom. And I won't have to worry about like having all my lighting and all that set up. Like, it'll just be set up in my office and yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to come update you guys because I haven't talked to you guys. I was gone all day and I had a great day. My neighbors smoke. They're like there. I like hardly ever hear them, which I love, but they smoke weed all the freaking time and I constantly am smelling weed. But anyways, my dad bought me this necklace. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. So if you're watching, thanks, Dad. It's beautiful. I love it. But yeah, I told Ava, I said, I was telling my friends, because they're like, you know, talking about helping me move and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, like I'll take all the help I can get. I'm like, but let me tell you something. If I could be out by like October 1st, which there's just no way. So I'm gonna have to pay him some for October. But I'm hoping all of it will be prorated and stuff. But oh, in this house, it's so clean. There is nothing that needs to be cleaned at all. I mean, obviously you go in, you clean the bathroom, you wipe down the countertop, stuff like that. But it doesn't need to be cleaned. Walls do not need to be wiped down. It doesn't need to be wiped down top to bottom. It's not dusty, it's not dirty, it's not any of that. Everything just looks fresh and brand new. And I know it's not brand new. It's not a brand new house. It's not like brand new. I guess like it's kind of a little outdated, but like the kitchen, I guess, but maybe not. I don't know. It's not white, bright, fresh like I normally like, but I don't even care. It's so beautiful and I absolutely love it. And again, I just think it's perfect for us in just so many ways. And yeah, that's a huge like, because when we left the apartment, we had to deep clean it and we still, I still got charged for things that weren't done because we were just doing so much cleaning, and because we literally spent 2 days in this place cleaning, and then we were cleaning there, and then we had to go from here, pack everything up, move everything from the 3rd floor, which is a lot. I didn't hire movers. Yeah, I didn't hire movers. The packing and the unpacking, it's just, ugh. But it'll all work out. It'll all work out like it's supposed to. And for whatever reason, this was all supposed to happen. So I'm just proud of myself for not sitting down and shutting up. Like, I'm so proud of myself for fighting for what I believe is right. And I believe that I'm fighting for, like, you're not going to treat me this way. And kick me out, dude. I don't care. Good riddance. Thank you, Lord, that I don't have to put up with you for another 9 months. Thank God. So, yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, I guess. I know that I have been the absolute worst vlogger. Trust me. We have been doing stuff, and I've been here and there and there, and today, every single place we went, I was like, I should be vlogging. And then I had you guys with me, and I don't know, I just didn't pick up the camera. So I apologize for that, but worked, ran errands, went for dinner, ran some more errands, and now I'm home. So I don't remember if I told you guys I found a place. I think we're gonna be able to get it. I think we are. And it's literally the perfect house for us. It's not too big, not too small. I was looking at another house, and it was 4 bedrooms, and it was a little bit more than this other house that I was looking at. And I haven't actually gone to see it in person, but just the pictures, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, whoa, you know? And then I got to thinking, and I said, oh, I don't know that I want a house that big. So I'm going for this one. I'm going to put in my application tomorrow. So you guys may be moving with me again. I mean, you guys are moving with me again. Well, I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here. And I'll explain to you guys a little bit more on why I'm choosing not to stay here, even though I can fight him and not stay here. But I'll just explain in a future video, like, the biggest reason as to why I'm choosing to not stay here. So, yeah, you guys want to see Bella? Hi, Bella. She's going to have a backyard again, and she can run in. Aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, hi, sweet girl. Oh my gosh, yesterday I went to this person's house, and they had the sweetest Cocker Spaniels. And I dated a guy who had a Cocker Spaniel, and she was the sweetest dog ever. And now I want a Cocker Spaniel. Bella would not be having any of that, would you? No, you would not. But I'm like, she'd survive. She'd be fine. Oh my gosh, like, this dog, like, oh my gosh, it was so cute. It would not, like, definitely not a guard dog. Definitely not a guard dog. That's what I have her for. But yeah. So overall, it's been a really good day. I had a chill day at work today. I haven't been showing you guys my outfits because honestly, these are just those low effort kind of outfits where I'm just like throwing something together. I'm not putting much thought into it. I'm not putting much effort into it. Like, yes, I look put together. I look pretty. I look good. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it's just kind of like you guys have seen me. And I mean, I know this is a new top, which I wish it fit better. Do you guys see that? But I'm wearing my burgundy jeans that you guys have seen a gazillion times, and then I just wore because I messed up my toenail. And I don't think that I can, I mean, it doesn't hurt as bad now, so maybe this weekend I can put on some like a press-on toenail or something, some press-on toenails. But I had to cancel my fancy hotel, which I'm really sad about. But I was like, you know what? Charlotte is always there. I can always go back to a fancy and stay at a fancy hotel. And I won't be paying as much because it was obviously the price was hiked up because it was a quarter of a mile away from the Bank of America Stadium. And on top of that, it was the West End, which, you know, that's already pricey, but it was on the night of the game, the night before the game. So they all hike up their prices, which they shouldn't, but they do. But I also was going to go to, I need to charge my phone. I also was going to go to Fahrenheit, the fancy restaurant, and it's got like an outdoor rooftop bar. And me and the kids were going to go to get the views and take some pictures and stuff, because I've actually never taken like pictures like that with them, and obviously they've never been there. So we were gonna go. Look at me, pulling out everything but. Oh, that's because my phone charger is in my bedroom. Because I had to charge it this morning. Oh, don't fall. Okay. So yeah, this is a very chatty vlog. I promise you the vlogs are going to get better. It's just there's so much going on right now and my life is so chaotic and I'm so stressed with this guy. But also on top of that, like I haven't even really been hanging out with friends that much, but like I've just been staying out of the house, which has been nice. I mean, part of it is because I just don't want to be here because... And I'll explain about that another time, like further on, like in a couple of weeks probably. But yeah. So hi. She's sitting here looking at. Do y'all see her? She's like looking up at me. These earrings are so cute, you guys. They're spider. Wait, no. Yeah, they're the spiders. They're so cute. They're from Shein, and they're spider pearls. Are they not so cute? I thought they would be perfect for this outfit. So yeah, anyways, going to Charlotte this weekend, vlogging it, of course. I might actually see if I can find another hotel for cheaper. I probably won't be able to, but I'm going to see. I just thought about something. I'm like, well, because my birthday is coming up too, and this was supposed to be my birthday present to myself. We'll see. Regardless, we're going to Charlotte this weekend coming up. So, if I don't remember to vlog again, I know I have done nothing but just chat with y'all. But I promise, and I know I keep saying this, but you guys, you'll get the full explanation when I move. So yeah. If I don't see you guys again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Things will get different. I will start vlogging. Like when I go do things, I promise. I don't know. I'm also learning a new job, and that takes a lot, and sometimes I just forget. And like when I come home, the last thing I want to do is pick up the camera, because I haven't been in the best of moods either, or I have been in really good moods and I've been wanting to do like other things. So yeah. But I'm excited to go to Charlotte this weekend. I'm excited to go see the Dolphins kick the Panthers' booty, and they better win. They finally beat the Jets. They finally beat someone. Let me see if the Panthers have won anything yet. Won a game yet. Let's see. Oh, they have. They're also 1-3. So, anyways, I'm so excited that I get to go see the Dolphins. So, yeah. I will see you guys either tomorrow. Tomorrow I should know if I'm going to move into this place that I absolutely adore or not. So, fingers crossed. Also, I am possibly debating the shot. Possibly. Because it has been several years. I've gotten a dietitian. I've done the things. And I don't know. So while I'm hesitant and I'm like, no, this and that, I think I might. I want you guys to go down in the comment section if you've made it this far into the video and let me know if you are on a weight loss shot, a GL1P1. GL1P1. Is that what they're called? Girl, I don't even know what they're called. If you are on a weight loss shot, go down in the comment section. And if you have a horror story, please share it with me. I want to know the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to do my own research. I know they're expensive. I think, like, I've had so many companies ask me if I've wanted to work with them. So I would most likely get it for free, which is also kind of one of those things where it's like, oh. And if I lost as much weight as I did without taking the shot, I could only imagine how much I would lose while taking the shot. So I don't know. But I wanted to let you guys know that I will be completely 1000% transparent if I do start taking a weight loss shot, because I will never steer you guys wrong in any way, making you think that I'm doing something that I'm not, as far as like, oh, I'm losing weight and I'm not. It's not without any kind of intervention, you know. I will always be 100% honest about that. And if I do the shot, I probably would actually start my weight loss channel up again. I'm just really confused right now about what I want to do with YouTube, because I know I want to do YouTube, but I also know I strongly want a social life and I want to like go out there and do things. And if I could just find an editor I have begged Ava to edit my videos. I'm like, I will pay you. I don't trust anyone. Okay, so this is, I don't know what this home search is, but got nice windows here, nice fireplace. The only thing I don't love is the fact that I'm assuming this is supposed to be the dining room. And then you have like all of this space. So I don't love that. No, actually this is supposed to be the dining room. So I guess this all is supposed to be the living room, which is kind of weird because I would probably put my TV right there. But you have a door here to go down, but there's no blinds on the doors, which I don't like. There used to be a camera up there apparently. I'm like, where do you go? Is this it? Here's the, I don't like this house either. I don't like this house. Here's the dining.
I like it, but I just don't like the big space right here.
Yeah. Here is the dining area. And then, ooh, girl, you got lots of lights. I don't know what they're all for. I'm assuming this is the garage, which I have no idea where the light is. Ah, there it is, thanks. So just like two little shelves. I like the double door garage. So there's that. The lights are very confusing. Oops, sorry. And then here's the kitchen, which I like because I could put my stools there. Nice fridge. Kitchen's, it's not a bad size. Love how they're glittery. You can't really tell. I don't know how do you turn on that light? Like, there's so many lights in here. I'm assuming that's for the pantry. There's a light here. There's probably garbage disposal. Okay, that's the light for up there. So it's really nice. This is just a really big area right here. And I don't know what I would do with that. But I do I do like it, and I really like the ceiling up there. I love the glitter in these cabinets or on the countertop, and then I like those drawers. I like when they're, it's like a lazy Susan. Yeah. And then there's the doors that don't slam, which is nice. And then it's a walk-in pantry, which is also nice with a light. Lots of cabinet space. I think it's nice. Nice fridge. Really nice fridge. I like this. I do prefer these kind of fridges, like the French door fridge with the freezer down there, than the side-by-side. So I do like that. Lots of cabinet space, lots of counter space. So that's really nice. I like that. It's all one story too. Okay, then we got another little closet. Oh, washer and dryer comes with the house, which is nice. But I've got my own, oh my gosh, there's cabinets in the washer and dryer room or in the laundry room. This is really nice actually. So nice washer and dryer, which I'm assuming they could probably take out. I don't know. I could do my bed here. I don't love covering up windows though. So actually I would probably put my bed here with my nightstands and then dresser here. I don't do TVs in my room, but that's a nice little corner too. This actually is a nice size room. And then this is the bathroom, which is nice. You've got a nice, I don't love jacuzzi tubs because I know they're like a pain in the butt. Like those are really hard to clean, but the molding is really nice. The tile is nice. I love the fact that the toilet is separate from this part of the room, and then a shower with a stool. Nice. Oh, and they already have the little, I have those, but they're gold. Well, something similar to that. And then lots of space in this bathroom. Lots of space. So that's nice. And then more lights, fans. Then the closet. Dun, 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 dun. Lights. It's pretty decent. It's not huge, but it's also not tiny. So there's also a lot of storage in this house, so I'm not mad at that. All right, let's pretend I'm living here. I'm doing dishes and I'm talking to y'all. I'm vlogging. The water's on and there's no leaks or no dripping, so that's good. I just don't like this over here. I don't like it. Because I feel like that's going to be wasted space. I have no idea what I would do with that. Well, actually I put my treadmill there. I could put my treadmill there. And the outdoor furniture, because is that like the backyard? There's no backyard.
Yeah. But just like those lounge things that we have, obviously this would be a dining table.
Yeah. I don't know, it's weirdly shaped. I like it, but I don't know. But I really do like the counters, I like the fridge, I like the appliances, I love the space in the kitchen for sure. You could do a lot of meal prepping in here. I'm very happy about it. But we're gonna go check the outside right now. So this is house number 1. You guys are only gonna see this obviously if we end up not moving here. Oh no, he's not working. What a bummer. He's not plugged in, I guess. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Hi. Okay, bye. So guys, we were literally sitting here, right? Hold on, y'all are dirty. Hold on. Oh, this one works. This one works. How did you do it? Maybe this other one. Hold on. He's creepy. Oh, he didn't do anything either. Look, it's a pink skeleton. Hello, sir. Oh my gosh, it has glittery eyes. Oh, how cute. That's so cute. Okay, so we're in Target, right? And Ava was trying on these shirts. And there was someone that came up behind us. They came up behind us and they were wearing, I don't know what kind of costume it was, but they were wearing a costume.
A gorilla costume. And it was really scary.
It was really scary. She was like, she literally froze, and then I looked back and I was like, face. And then we started laughing, and she started laughing, but she never took off the costume. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is cute. So yeah, I'm coming back to that aisle, but we're just like walking around Target. We did come here for a reason, but we didn't find what we wanted. But look at these are kind of cute. Kind of cute, maybe for our new door, Ava? For our new door at our new house. These things are kind of cute. Kind of cute. Not really. Look at this frog. Like, what? Oh. Is this owl gonna say anything? Oh. Look at the little ghost. The little ghost is cute. So cute. So cute.